Could a single survival system really change how we face EMPs, geomagnetic storms, or long grid failures?
I really don't know.
Well, today's review looks at Blackout Protocol. It's a survival guide and preparedness program for homeowners and preppers. It's for anyone concerned about long power outages.
Sounds good.
We'll compare tactical advice, mitigation steps, and behavioral guidance. We'll see how they stack up against the real world. Modern grids rely on EMS, SCADA, and other systems. These are vulnerable, as shown by past blackouts. Events like the Carrington storm and the 1989 Quebec outage highlight the risks. Studies by NAS, Lloyd's, and the EMP Commission show the stakes. Economic studies like ComEd pilot data reveal short interruptions can cause billions in losses. Backup generators help, but don't solve the systemic risk. This review will be balanced and practical. It aims to tell you what the survival system can do. It will show where individual efforts fall short. And it will ask if the program's guarantee is worth it. Blackout Protocol is a survival program in book form. It guides you through preparing for and handling power outages and other grid issues. It's designed to help you stay safe during emergencies. If you want to check this out for yourself, I've dropped a special discount link in the description below. The guide focuses on actions you can take at home. It includes lists of essential gear, tips on using generators, and how to protect your electronics. It's all about what you can do yourself, not fixing the grid. This program is for preppers, homeowners, small business owners, and those living in rural areas in the U.S. It offers a clear plan for dealing with blackouts, from basic supplies to evacuation plans. It aims to make your home more resilient, lessen economic losses, and guide you through crises. It provides checklists for immediate actions, protecting against EMP and GMD threats, and keeping important systems running until power returns. The survival book works alongside government efforts to help you prepare now. With today's grid needs and big risks, it helps lower your risk of outage costs and stress. If you found this review useful, a simple like really helps me keep making videos like this. The program starts with a clear threat primer. It explains coronal mass ejections, plasma interactions, and magnetic field effects. It breaks down EMP physics into parts we can understand. It talks about the E1 fast pulse that fries microelectronics and the E3 slow pulse that stresses long conductors and transformers. It uses historical storms like the Carrington event of 1859 and the 1989 Quebec blackout to show real-world consequences without alarmism. Practical mitigation guidance focuses on steps you can take at home and in small operations. Blackout Protocol covers Faraday principles for shielding phones, radios, and small control units. It recommends surge protection for incoming power lines and tips for placing critical gear on isolated circuits to reduce vulnerability during a grid collapse. Communications advice favors fiber optic links where available. It explains why fiber resists EMP effects better than copper. The program details how to isolate key devices from long conductive runs and how to store spare microcontrollers and inverters in shielded containers as part of a survival system EMP protection strategy. Cyber-physical risks get attention. The guide describes SCADA and EMS exposure to cyber attacks and EMP-like disruptions. It provides steps for offline operational plans, simple manual procedures, and redundancy for critical devices, so local operators can maintain limited service if automated systems fail. The materials state realistic limits. Citing assessments similar to those by the EMP Commission, the program notes that protecting the entire national grid is impractical for individuals. Emphasis is placed on reducing household and neighborhood vulnerability. Contingency planning rounds out the approach. Blackout Protocol urges relocation options, layered backup power planning, and durable food and water supplies for extended outages. These measures recognize that E3 and GMD effects on large transformers require system-level fixes beyond personal mitigation, so the program prioritizes resilience steps within achievable reach. The Blackout Protocol program breaks down into easy-to-follow modules. It starts with basic knowledge and moves to practical steps. You'll learn about EMP, GMD, and grid collapse in simple terms. It also includes a guide to find weak spots in your home's power, water, and communication systems. This helps you prepare better. Survival guides list essential items like generators, fuel, batteries, and Faraday bags. Each item comes with its purpose, benefits, and how much you need. There's also a section on choosing the right communication tools. Logistics for food, water, medical care, and sanitation are covered. You'll find checklists for short-term and long-term survival needs. There are also templates for tracking supplies and keeping emergency contacts handy. Technical guides show you how to build Faraday cages and do basic wiring. There are charts for choosing the right generator size and tips on fuel management. Safety tips are given to avoid common dangers. Behavioral guides help you decide whether to evacuate or stay put during an outage. They use data on relocation and generator fuel to guide your decisions. This helps you make informed choices quickly. There are templates and checklists to help you act fast. They cover communication plans, situational awareness, and reminders for supplies. These tools are designed to save time when every second counts. Support materials include lists of recommended suppliers and resources. You'll find links to amateur radio groups and references to government studies. This adds to the program's credibility and helps you feel more confident. Curious to try it? Grab it directly from the discount link in the description below. The program has a tiered response framework. It matches actions to outage length. For a one-day event, it focuses on safety and conserving food. It suggests securing refrigeration and using battery lighting. It also recommends checking family checklists to reduce stress. For outages lasting 3 days, the plan shifts to fuel conservation. It advises on how to use generators wisely. This includes choosing between portable units and whole home systems. In scenarios lasting 14 or more days, the protocol emphasizes sustainable fuel strategies. It suggests propane exchange options and natural gas conversions. It also advises on appliance priorities. Behavioral modeling guides each phase. The program cites studies by utilities like ComEd. It tracks household relocation as outages lengthen. Generator guidance is practical and evidence-based. Users get help sizing units and estimating runtime. It warns that benefits drop for very long-duration blackouts. Evacuation advice is cost-aware and tailored by income. Many low-income households face significant relocation costs. The protocol offers scaled options, from short-term shelter lists to planned relocations. Community and mutual aid measures are key for extended events. The plan recommends neighborhood agreements. It suggests pooling fuels and rotating generator duties. Operational checklists and printable fuel logs help households implement the plan quickly. The Blackout Protocol results show proactive organization and local coordination lead to better outcomes. The Blackout Protocol offers clear, easy-to-follow guidance. It's perfect for those who aren't tech-savvy. With step-by-step instructions, checklists, and simple templates, it makes getting ready for emergencies less scary. It excels in explaining EMP and GMD threats. It gives practical tips on shielding and surge protection. Plus, it explains E1 and E3 risks in simple terms. This helps protect important electronics and communication devices. The program is based on real-world risks. It shows how grid control system vulnerabilities affect our homes. This helps focus on the most important steps to take during long power outages. It also offers tools to make tough decisions easier. Decision matrices help decide whether to stay home or leave based on how long the outage will last. This is a big plus for those who need to make quick, smart choices. It emphasizes safety and following the rules. It teaches how to use generators safely and avoid electrical hazards. This is key for anyone planning to use backup power at home. It shows that you can be prepared without spending a lot. Simple steps like using Faraday bags and surge arresters can make a big difference. This is a big plus for those who are careful with their money. The way it talks to readers is inclusive. It's easy enough for most people to understand, but also useful for those who already know a lot. This makes it helpful for a wide range of readers. It also offers a money-back guarantee. This lets people try it out without worrying about losing money. It's a big plus for those who are unsure but want to see if it works for them. The Blackout Protocol review has some downsides. It offers tips for homes but can't protect the whole grid. Experts say fixing big transformers and lines needs more than just a plan. Another issue is backup power. Generators and batteries help during short outages. But fuel and time run out quickly during long ones. This means costs can go up fast, making it less effective over time. Knowing how to do things is key. Tasks like making a Faraday cage or wiring a generator switch need skill. Doing it wrong can be dangerous. This is a big risk for those without the right experience. There's also uncertainty about threats. Scientists disagree on how to handle big events like a solar storm. This means the guide can't promise complete safety against such threats. Households can't control cyber threats or coordination issues. The guide teaches basic cyber safety and backup plans, but fixing bigger problems like standardizing utilities needs bigger efforts from the government and industry. Lastly, it's important to remember that no plan is 100% safe. Following the guide can help, but it's not foolproof. It suggests evacuation plans to reduce risks, but people might think their homes are safer than they are. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this review informative, hit like and subscribe for updates. This review uses public reports and scientific studies to understand the Blackout Protocol. The Department of Energy, DOE, and National Electric Reliability Corporation, NERC, have found risks in control systems. They point out SCADA and EMS weaknesses that can lead to big failures. Studies on geomagnetic storms and EMPs are key to the program. They talk about big storms, damage to transformers, and long power outages. The EMP Commission is mentioned to show the range of opinions and uncertainty. Economic models also play a role. A ComEd study and CGE simulations show how outages affect the economy. They look at impacts for 1, 3, and 14 days. These models help explain why being prepared is important. There are different views on EMPs, shown by Meditech and Jake Kappenman, NERC, and EPRI. The program uses these differences to support cautious steps without predicting the worst. It helps readers understand the range of expert opinions. Policy and industry context are also important. FERC and NERC roles, past laws like the SHIELD Act, and utility views on grid hardening are discussed. They show why personal preparation is key when government and industry efforts are not enough. The program focuses on offline operations because of real-world examples. The Ukraine grid attacks and Stuxnet analysis show the need for manual control and backup plans. These examples support the program's training and redundancy focus. The review aims to be balanced by using various sources. It references DOE analysis, NERC assessments, EMP Commission reports, and the ComEd study. This section shows the range of inputs without making final judgments. Blackout Protocol is unique among survival books on EMP and grid threats. Unlike many guides, it focuses on electromagnetic risks. It offers practical steps for protecting against electromagnetic pulses, backed by Department of Energy and EMP Commission research. In comparing survival systems, Blackout Protocol falls between technical manuals and prepper guides. It avoids complex engineering terms, but provides enough detail for homeowners and leaders to take action. This balance makes it easy for readers looking for more than just a list of gear. This guide is also known for its realistic approach to economics and behavior. It doesn't assume everyone can stay safe at home. Instead, it offers frameworks for making decisions about generators, relocation, and maintenance costs. This helps readers choose between long-term resilience and quick fixes. Usability is a key strength of Blackout Protocol. It includes templates for communication plans, amateur radio basics, and steps to take when SCADA or utility communications fail. These tools are easy to use and address real-world problems. Yet, Blackout Protocol has its limits. It's not meant to replace professional electrical work or large-scale infrastructure projects. Those tasks require licensed electricians, power companies, and federal initiatives. In summary, Blackout Protocol is a middle ground. It's more technical than basic guides, but more practical than full engineering texts. It's perfect for homeowners, small communities, and emergency planners who need EMP-focused guidance without diving into complex engineering. The Blackout Protocol user experience is easy and practical. It has step-by-step modules for progress. There are printable checklists and a survival guide format for quick action during outages. Technical topics are explained in simple terms. Complex subjects like E1, E3 effects, and SCADA EMS basics have diagrams and examples. A short technical appendix is there for those who want more. Navigation is designed for beginners. The guide offers simple tutorials and clear labels. Basic tasks need little tools and time, but advanced tasks require safety precautions. Program support goes beyond the manual. It includes resources like amateur radio clubs and local networks. Users are also advised to check DOE, FERC, or NERC for updates. Community support is available. There's email support and an active forum to help with tricky steps. When professional help is needed, the guide explains why and how it reduces risk. Purchasing and trial terms make it easy to start. A money-back guarantee lets users test the materials. This way, they can see if it fits their needs before investing. All the details and a special discount link are in the description below. Take a look. Short-term results of the Blackout Protocol are clear for everyday emergencies. Most households see safer generator use and less food spoilage. They also enjoy better family communications and lower stress during 1-3-day outages. Survival guide results show better decision-making at critical moments. You'll make calmer evacuation choices and manage fuel safely. This avoids costly last-minute purchases, like emergency generator rentals. Medium-term results include stronger supply rotation and local support networks. Neighbors who follow the steps form mutual aid plans. They rotate fuel and food, reducing individual economic losses seen in backup generation studies. Targeted actions reduce risk to key electronics. Simple shielding and prioritized power plans protect radios, medical devices, and communication gear. This improves household resilience without expensive utility-scale upgrades. Long-duration readiness depends on realistic trade-offs. Household measures can't stop widespread transformer failures or a multi-month grid collapse. Yet, the program lowers personal costs and raises survivability through planned relocation options and diversified fuel strategies. Behavioral impact is a major benefit. Following the protocol prevents reactive mistakes. It encourages staged responses that align with community and economic model recommendations. Realistic outcomes emphasize limits. National risk reduction needs federal and utility action like hardening and coordinated inter-utility response. Individual steps serve as vital complements to those larger efforts. Blackout Protocol is an affordable way to build resilience. It costs less than buying a standby generator or installing surge protection. Simple items like Faraday bags and surge arresters offer good value for a small price. The program comes with a money-back guarantee. If it doesn't meet your needs, you can get your money back. This makes trying it out less risky. Choosing Blackout Protocol is based on solid research. Studies show that backup power and basic preparedness can save money and reduce losses. Families in high-risk areas should weigh the cost against the benefits of avoiding downtime. In the U.S., the low cost and guarantee make it worth a try. It provides steps to reduce risk and save money compared to doing nothing. Want to get started today? My discount link is just a click away below. The Blackout Protocol offers immediate value by providing steps to take right away during an outage. It includes practical checklists to help you make quick decisions and reduce risks. This approach leads to fewer mistakes and faster recovery when every minute counts. This program stands out by focusing on EMP and geomagnetic disturbance protection. It explains surge protection, shielding methods, and safe grounding in simple terms. These details are vital for those concerned about electrical events that many guides ignore. It uses research to prioritize actions based on their expected benefits. The program cites studies on infrastructure vulnerability and economic models. This evidence-based approach simplifies complex risk data into actionable steps with clear survival benefits. Safety is a top priority. The guide provides detailed instructions on generator use, fuel storage, and preventing carbon monoxide poisoning. These precautions help families stay safe while they wait for power to be restored or use backup systems. It also emphasizes the importance of community coordination. By creating neighborhood plans and assigning roles, families can lower costs and speed up recovery. This approach mirrors the benefits seen when more households have backup generators. The program offers a low-risk trial and a money-back guarantee. This allows readers to test the material without a big financial commitment. Given the high costs of long outages, as shown by historical storms and utility studies, this trial is a wise choice to evaluate the Blackout Protocol's benefits. The Blackout Protocol is a solid survival program for homes. It helps protect against EMP, GMD, and power outages. The 2025 review shows it offers practical advice and clear steps for different situations. Head to the description and follow the discount link to try it yourself. This program boosts household safety without fixing big grid problems. It's based on strong evidence and real-world advice. It's a good start for those looking to improve their home's resilience. It has many strengths, like easy-to-follow checklists and smart equipment picks. It also cites trusted sources like the Department of Energy. Following its advice can make a big difference in safety during outages. For those in the U.S. concerned about blackouts, this program is worth a try. It comes with a low-risk guarantee. It's a good first step, and pairing it with community efforts and updates from agencies like the EMP Commission can make a big difference. It's all about taking action today. Blackout Protocol helps households prepare for outages with less disruption. It's a step towards a safer future.